Top of the morning to all you guys. Hey, first and foremost, just wanted to wish a very happy, belated Father's Day to all you papas out there, all you dads, all you men who are always on the grind for your families. I honestly feel like us dudes, us men, I feel like we don't get the acknowledgement sometimes that we deserve. And I think as a man, every now and again, I think it's important just to get that kind of acknowledgement, man. Ladies, talking to you ladies out there, man. Your man wants to know that he's appreciated and wants to know that all the grind, the daily grind and the daily sacrifices and getting out there, going to work and doing what he's got to do to fulfill the family's needs. He wants to know that it's not all for naught. You understand? So this is to all the gentlemen out there keeping up on the grind, keeping the grind alive and providing for your families. Cheers. I've been kind of in a funk the past several weeks. Going through some personal issues and whatnot. But as of late, it's so interesting to me that the past maybe 3 weeks or so, I've been having these experiences where I don't really write. I don't really write as much. I don't really compose as much. Hardly ever pick up a guitar at home, other than playing my gigs and hustling. But as of late, the past maybe 2 weeks, I'd say 2 weeks, I've had these urgencies to write and really to record. I always have these. I just always have these crippling thoughts. This negativity of not wanting to fulfill what I want to do, only because I always have these unrealistic and really sometimes stupid expectations of myself and of what I do or what I put out, And I don't know why I think that. I've always had an over imaginative mind. Always thought that, something I dive into or something that I'm a part of, something I'm going to be doing, I always feel like it's just going to be this enormous thing, you know what I mean? And more oftentimes than not, it never manifests that way. So yeah, I went to the studio about 5 weeks ago. Studio down the street from me, good friend of mine, love his work. I recorded a song, and I still have yet to go back and just finish the final takes of the vocals. Right now, it's got some tentative vocals on it that I just used just a demo, but the song is complete. The song is there. It's recorded. I just have to go back and just re-record those vocals, and I have yet to do that. And I feel like it's a pretty cool little song, man. And that came about because, it kind of sparked a fire in me again because it was just, I had just got done working with a guy named Sean Mecca. And that song that we composed and recorded together. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's called 80 Proof, 80 Proof. Sean Mecca featuring Mark Morales. Check it out sometime. But it was really that experience that kind of sparked the, sparked the interest again to want to write and record. But again, what stops me is the fear. What stops me is the hesitation of, writing and recording and releasing, because of the fact that I just feel like no one's gonna give a damn. I feel like no one's gonna care, or no one's gonna like it. You know what I mean? I still go through these doubts, and I think it's really stupid, because it's what I love to do, man. And what should it matter? What should it matter what anybody else thinks? But I need to go back and I need to finish those vocals. I need to. And I've been writing just the other day. In one day, I on 3 separate occasions in one day had this riff in my head. All three instances, it started with a guitar, and I just kind of quickly recorded it on my phone, quickly hummed out like a melody or whatnot. And I haven't had that in a while. It's kind of like God is kind of speaking to me in a way. You know what I mean? I've always thought that, like, I've heard it one time. I think it was best said that, like, artists sometimes, and songwriters, it's kind of like we are kind of like a conduit to the heavens. We're like a conduit to God, and it kind of like, it's kind of like it's kind of like a tap, a tap that just opens up and just starts flowing, and it just comes from God, and I have a feeling that these songs could be really, really cool, man. If I just sat my ass down, went to the recording studio, and just did it. There's one song that I kind of completely wrote in the matter of minutes. I don't know how it happened, but it's very reminiscent of, not reminiscent. It's like a timestamp. This one song of the current situation that we're all in. The current, just what 2024 has been thus far, and the current, like, conditions of my country here in the U.S. of A. And it just, it started with one line, and after that, it was flow. I was in a flow state. That's kind of what it is, a flow state. I got the guitar chords, the melodies, the lyrics. All I have to do is record it. But then I start thinking, why even go the recording route of going to a studio if I could just possibly, right here, YouTube it, like just me and my guitar, and just performing these originals, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, would that be, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having that itch again. And I feel like I owe it to a lot of these people that are, a lot of these people, a lot of you folks that still support me and what I do, and I feel like I owe it to y'all, man, because I'm getting it constantly where it's like, yo, any new stuff, and it's like I never have anything to show or anything to share. The band thing, as I mentioned before, I'm a part of this band called Core, Core, and we've got some brand spanking new music, man, and that's inevitable. That will be coming out here in a couple weeks. The first song is going to be a pretty heavy tune, tastefully heavy. It's not going to be none of this screaming stuff or anything like that, but it's got a kick to it. But there's some other songs, man, in that batch that are really really cool. Something that I haven't really done in my short and humble career. It's very reminiscent of like the early 2000s, and yeah, and the lyric content is way different. You know what I mean? Than what I've done in the past. Very personal to me. Very personal, and yeah, I mean, and all that stuff will be out. You guys will be able to check that out sometime soon. But the first one, I believe the single is going to be called "The End." Pretty heavy song. But as far as my solo stuff, I want to get it going too, man. I want to get it going too. I've just had this fucking lack of ambition and lack of faith in myself, only because I feel like anything that I've tried to do and I've taken the plunge, I just feel like nothing ever takes off. You know what I mean? And there comes a point in time where it's like, why? And sometimes you just want to kill the dream. It's sometimes a curse, really, to be honest with you. Like, I love writing, I love music, I love singing, I love performing. But it's a curse a lot of times, because it's like, if I'm not doing that, I feel completely fucking empty. Completely fucking empty. A shell of a man. To where it's like, why do I even exist? That's how crazy it gets, man. And no, I'm not trying to. I'm very blessed. I haven't lost any faith in, my faith in God and whatnot. But I just get tired of, trying to do stuff and it never happening. Oh man, a lot of opportunities that I've taken, a lot of shots that I've taken, and nothing. Big opportunities, man, and I think I've shared with you guys, a few months ago on one of my videos with a Bad Wolves audition, and then after that an audition for Jason Hook, formerly of Five Finger Death Punch, an audition for him and his new band. But it is what it is, and I just gotta have faith that God knows what he's doing, and he's got a divine plan. And hell, I mean, I'm a dad of 5 kids, and I'm sure they need me. I take care of the bills. Well, 90% of the bills, right? My wife takes care of everything else. She's the queen that holds down the fort. And she held down the fort for a long, long time when I was on tour with 3 kids and going to nursing school. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I might just delete this video. But yeah, I guess it's just like a life update, you know, because I see you guys after that Aussie cover from Sons of Texas that I recently posted up about a month ago. I've been getting a lot of feedback on it, and I thank you guys very much for that, man. And a lot of people have been asking, hey, you know, what's going on, what you doing, any new stuff. So, and I wanted to open it up here to you guys, man. I think it's gonna start raining soon. I think there's tropical storms coming in, and I think it's gonna be raining all week. To be honest, I think that's what's going on right now. But before I end the video, I just wanted to open up to you guys, dude. If you guys, what do you guys want to see, man? I mean, is there any covers that you'd want me to cover right here, right now? You know, just me and the guitar, man. Any covers, any, you know, let me know what you want to see. I'm currently trying to look for someone that does professional audio and video to see if I can step up, you know, my content creating game. You know, see if I can step it up as far as the quality, you know. But that's still kind of all up in the air. Anyway, once more, I want to just much love to the dads out there. Happy belated Father's Day. I spent it here with my dad, my family, my granddaddy, which we busted out of the nursing home for a few hours, and it was great, man. It was great. And you know, just let your men know, and you know, whatever kids are watching this stuff, let your dads know, man, that nothing goes unacknowledged. They do a lot. They do a lot. And I think a man needs to hear that every now and again. A man needs to know that he's not overlooked. Anyway, much love and God bless you guys. And hit me up, man, whenever you guys want. Hit me up. I'm always looking. I'm always available. You can always shoot me an email at markmorales222. You can always shoot me an email, markmorales222 and just let me know, man. Strike up a convo, and we'll take it from there. I'm gonna finish this cigar and probably mow the front lawn because it looks like hell right now. But much love and God bless you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for all the endless support. Be on the lookout for that core release. It should be coming out here in a couple weeks. And if you haven't heard any of the singles that we've put out yet, we've only put out maybe 2 or 3 of them. Check it out on Spotify. Core, C-O-R-E, and I believe some of the songs we've got right now. Dead. There's another one called Save My Life, and another a heavy hitter, kind of industrial type, called Hammer Fist. Now you could find that all, you know, anywhere, everywhere. But check it out on Spotify, man. Much love to you guys, dude. You guys take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Take care.